When it's time to replace your sewer, most people are worried about digging up their whole yard. With a trenchless system, you only need 2 holes to dig. When the holes are dug, the grass is trimmed so that way when the holes are backfilled, the grass can simply be laid back over as if no one was ever there. The first hole is in front of the house, where the pipe comes out from under the house. The second hole is at the city lateral. Once the holes are dug, the pipes are exposed. That's when you can take a chance to look and find out exactly why those pipes need to be replaced. As you see here, the clay pipe has a crack on the joint. Roots can be seen growing out from that crack on the right side. Polyethylene pipe, or poly pipe, is what's used to pull through your existing sewer line. Poly pipe is cut to match so that way an iron can be put in place to heat up both ends to create what's known as a seamless pipe system. Depending on the size of the pipe, a certain amount of time is used for the sides to heat up so that way they can be fused together. When the poly pipe is ready to be pulled through the new line, a cutting head is attached to the front of the pipe. The cutting head's placed inside the pipe, actually has parts inside that expand out and grip the pipe so that way the pipe can be pulled through your existing line. It's hand tightened first to take up the slack. Once it gets tough, a rod's used to really tighten it down, make sure everything's strong. With the cutting head and the poly pipe attached, it's fed through the hole, and as you can see here, the poly pipe is very flexible. In the second hole, the ram's installed, and the ram is what pulls that cable, which is attached to that cutting head, through your existing line. And the ram's controlled by a 2-button remote. When the ram goes down, it grasps that cable, pulls the cable up, which feeds that cutting head through your old line. A third hole, it was actually dug so that way you can see how this cutting head works. It comes through the clay pipe, splitting it open, making room for the new 4-inch poly pipe. The last section of the trenchless pool is where the ram's been installed in that last hole. This is the hole where the ram was installed. Now it's been reconnected to the lateral. Where the house connects to the new poly, a cleanout's installed to help service any possible stoppages in the future. With that new sewer line installed, now it's time to backfill all the holes. The final step to a trenchless sewer replacement is to make the front yard look as if nothing ever happened. So the holes are backfilled and all the grass is laid down. And a thumbs up to the gentleman that made all this possible. Good job, guys.